If Duckie were going to be a deer, he would have to look like one too. So Duckie found some sticks and made a pair of antlers out of them. He tied his new antlers to his head and went to find his friend Donnie Deer. Here he is with his antlers. Duckie found Donnie in the woods with some friends. Hi, Donnie. What are you guys doing? We're playing Who Can Leap the Highest. Oh, I love that game, Duckie exclaimed. Then Donnie noticed the sticks on top of Duckie's head. Hey, Duckie, he said. Why do you have sticks coming out of your head? These are my antlers, Donnie, Duckie said. I'm a deer now, too. Can I play Who Can Leap the Highest with you? Sure, Duckie, Donnie answered. So they started the game over so Duckie could join. Here's a picture. And this is Donnie and Duckie and his two friends in the background. They're going to start playing a game with them. Donnie was the first to show off how high he could leap. He started off running and then leaped in the air right over Duckie. Then another deer leaped over Duckie. When it was Duckie's turn, he waddled back about 10 feet. Then he ran as fast as his little webbed feet could take him, and nothing. Duckie tried to leap like a deer, but he barely got his feet off the ground. With every turn, Donnie and the other deer leaped higher and higher, but poor Duckie never got any better at it. When it was time for Duckie to go home, Donnie said to him, Duckie, I know you really want to be a deer, but maybe being a deer isn't right for you. Maybe you should try being something else. Yeah, maybe you're right, Duckie agreed. Then Duckie went home. So here he is playing the leaping game. It looks like Donnie is leaping over Duckie. When Duckie got home, he saw a little girl feeding some bread to the other ducks. Duckie wanted some bread too, so he waddled a little closer. Duckie, Mama said, deer don't usually get very close to people. I don't want to be a deer anymore, Mama. Oh, well, what are you going to be this time? Mama, can I be a duck again? Duckie's mama gave him a big kiss and said, Duckie, you can be whatever you want to be. And here he is, hugging with his mama, and there's a little girl who's going to feed the bread. Duckie smiled and said, I want to be a duck. Ducks have a lot of fun, so now I'm going to be a duck. Duckie's mama smiled back at him and said, Okay, Duckie, you go be a duck. As Duckie began to waddle away, his mama added, By the way, Duckie, you make a great duck. And so Duckie Duck went to be a duck. The end. Okay, that's the end of that book. And so this was a two-part story because it was so long. And I hope you guys love it. And it was a pretty good story, wasn't it? It told us that it's best just to be ourselves and not to be something we don't want to be, or not. What would you say it was, Grandpa? It's best to be ourselves and not something that we're not meant to be. Okay? I love you. Bye.